Hello, Sassy Sleuths. EvyBugg here, and welcome to another episode inside of Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. Where we left off, we had just discovered this new tunnel area thing that led to this cellar, and Dave was here sneaking around, and then he had to go do chores, so he left. So we need to look around because he had the other half of this picture from this thing. Oh, do I have to I don't want to have to open it up again. Oh, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. You saw it before. It was the back of the photo that said green bottle under, I think, and then he had stairs to cellar. So now we need to look around and see if we can find what he couldn't. Well, it's not letting us click anything under here, so that's odd. What else do we have in here? Oh,
acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Things that you would need acid for? I don't know. What's this? Chicago Mercantile Company, 1891. Wow.
Something's missing.
Something's missing. Like what?
Something's missing.
That doesn't even sound like
Something's missing.
Weird. Okay. Oh, we took it. Okay. Well, apparently we're gonna be using that later. Let's see what else we have. Can I take this oil? Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, is that where we came from? Well, I don't want to leave it. I gotta figure out where the. Well, I don't want to go up there. I want to figure out what we need under the stairs, but it's okay. Well, let's not go that way. Let's go back the way that we came from. And then
maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Oh, that could do it. Okay, wait. Turn around. Okay. So, come on, Nancy. Okay, what do we have here? What is this? Okay. Well, this is a different color, so I'm assuming that we need that, but where do we need it to go? Okay. So these pieces move up and down. These ones move all direction. These ones only move side to side. Okay, well, let's figure out this puzzle. Okay. Let's see if we can put some things right here. Let's see. I think if we move these around, we can at least get to move a space. Oh, is that all we had to do? Oh, well, that was easy. I thought we might have to move it. I don't even know where I thought we had to move. Okay, anyway, let's see what
There's something inside.
This is crazy, and she probably didn't find any of these things, so that's really sad.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you liked the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
Oh, these are sweet.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk. I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Aw. So now I remember it because I'm wait a second, these letters she probably got, right? And then I was just remembering, she's the one who wrote the message, green bottle under stairs to cellar. So yeah, she's read these before. So I take back what I said before. But this is really sweet and sad. Sweet and sad. Do we get? Wait, we just put it back? Okay, that's smart. Okay, well, let's get out here and see if we can talk to Dave.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Blush.
Because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
That kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. But you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
Great.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
How did we just get roped into doing that? And then he's all like saying that it's like our responsibility now. Like, I said it depends, so I didn't even actually say yes yet. And then all of a sudden he's like, it's your fault if the coyotes get in and kill the chickens. And I'm like, hold on a second. I did not agree to having lives put in my hands, so hopefully we get the chicken wire fixed. I don't know, whatever. Okay.
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Makes sense. It sounds like something we would do. Just ask Shorty.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
That is so sad, but I would be mad too. Like, holy Hannah. Ugh. Like, that's terrible.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Can I go there?
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
Do we say it might or doubt it? It might.
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
So let's go and talk to everybody else, because we haven't talked to anybody since, besides Dave, since the pump house accident. So let's see.
Yes?
I'm embarrassed that you caught me snooping through your stuff.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
I'm inclined to think that someone, not something, is responsible for the damage to the pump house.
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
I'm terrible at the vegetable thing, though. Okay.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
I just heard about it, that's all.
I just heard about it, that's all.
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
These ones are pretty obviously ripe, right? These ones I don't think either are. Black turtle, does that mean that they should be like these ones? Maybe? Because last time I got stuff that wasn't ripe yet. Okay, I don't think any of those are good. This one looks good. And then maybe this one and this one. Those ones look overripe. So let's see if that's right.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Shorty, please tell me I did a good job, please.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
Says who? I didn't see anything else that was ripe. Does he want me to grab this, like, this obviously dead stuff? Or is it this one? Okay, let's see.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
I know, Nancy.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Hey, there's stuff that's way overripe in here.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Well, I'll just pitch it. In the meantime, go back out there and try again.
What?
Right.
Wait a second. Try again, but I don't see anything else. What about this? Is that good?
It's
Try
so
this.
hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty
wait,
right
why am I not
away.
moving?
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Yeah?
You betcha.
Oh no! You picked stuff that wasn't ripe yet again! Oh, well, there's only one thing to do.
I don't understand, dear. Didn't Shorty tell you to only pick things that were ripe?
Yes.
But he says that you went out and picked vegetables that weren't ripe.
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
Oh, dear. That garden is an important source of food for us. We simply can't have someone picking things willy-nilly and wasting perfectly good vegetables. Can we, Ed?
We could wind up with scurvy.
You're just not responsible enough for ranch life yet, dear. So why don't you go back to River Heights, and just as soon as you've developed the proper respect for produce, we'll invite you back. All right?
You're not responsible enough yet to be on our ranch. Go on back to River Heights, Nancy, and learn the proper respect for the vegetable. Come on. Second chance, okay. Now am I starting from the beginning? What? Okay, hold on a second. How am I supposed to know what's ready and what's not? Now I'm just scared. What are we supposed to choose? Oh wait, this maybe? Ha, okay, wait. I just saw one more ivory egg.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Nothing bad yet.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
I'm struggling, y'all. Okay, well I chose that one and they said no. Should we try this?
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
It at least didn't kill me.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
But look at all the stuff I got. I got so much stuff. I'm scared. I mean, do they want me to take this one?
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Okay,
You
is that
betcha.
okay?
Good for you. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Yeah, well at least I don't have to worry about which eggs are ripe.
Well,
just gotta
I
go
better
grab
get
some.
going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, not so fun talking to you. You got me kicked off the ranch. You big meanie. You big meanie. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Ow! 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 Yikes! Maybe I'll come back when she's not in such a foul mood.
Nancy, you're not good at puns. Just stop. Oh, hey, there's some eggs. And there's some eggs. Okay, I think we need, what, 6? We already got 5. Yay, okay. We don't have to wait for that other mean chicken to go away.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like if you did like this video, and we'll see you next time when we will be making a cake, or baking a cake. Baking and baking a cake. And also checking out the new area that Dave gave us directions to, Dry Creek, which is where Dirk Valentine was held prisoner. So we'll check that out, see if we find any clues, and continue on with the mystery. See ya next time. Bye! Bye 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 bye!